Hey everybody, I'm Ryan Cleveland, the multiplayer design director on Gears 5. Welcome to the second Gear in the Machine episode for Gears 5. We're going to be talking about divisions, the all-new way to rank up inside Gears 5. We had a ton of feedback from Gears 4, from all kinds of players about the ranking system in Gears 4. We wanted to bring something that would help players understand what was happening, as well as celebrate their accomplishments. When you start playing Gears 5 in the tech test this weekend, you're going to notice that the Gears 5 rankings is pretty similar to the Gears 4 at the beginning. You're going to have placement matches, and as you complete them, you're going to get ranked. When you get ranked, however, is where the differences start. You're going to see the fact that you now get placed into a division inside your tier. So if you see the fact that you're in, say, Gold 2, you're going to be in the Gold 2 division of all the people in the world that are in Gold 2. Inside the division, we're going to show you a leaderboard just for Gold 2. We're going to show you basically a person for every one of the percents all the way through from 0 to 100, right? So if you're in the top 1% of Gold 2, we're going to show that to you. We're going to say, okay, here's your gamer tag, top 1%, your name, and then all the people that are above and below you, represented by one of them in each one of the percents. So every leaderboard has, you'll see about 100 people that are in the list. However, all the people in Gold 2 are in that leaderboard. This gives you a really digestible way to understand where you are relative to the other people inside your division. With this, we're going to give you rewards every week. So wherever you place inside the division will determine how much XP, or if there's cosmetic rewards, items that we would give, that would show up here, you would be granted them based on where you stood inside your division. When you play, you're going to be able to go up and down in this division, and as soon as you finish a match, we're going to tell you where you landed. When you get into the top 1% for every division, we're now going to go and zoom in on that 1%, and we're going to show you individual people, individual players, and their numbers like inside that division. So let's say you're in the top 1%, you're actually, 203rd. We're going to show you at spot 203, and then the person right above you at 202, and the person below you at 204. So the idea is that we're always showing you somebody that you can compete with that's close enough, but still has a meaningful difference between where you are and where you need to be. As you get to the top of your division, if you're the number one person in your division and you beat somebody that's above you, you're going to rank up. So now we're going to give you a much clearer understanding of when you're about to move to the next division. So if you're the top person, if you're number one in Gold 2 and you beat somebody in Gold 3, boop, you're up into Gold 3. Now, at the end of every match, one of the things that we'd heard about before is that people really didn't understand what it took to level up. Now, not only have we learned a lot about how to determine player skill, but we're also going to be showing you every round's contribution to your rank. And we're going to do so with a new system we call skill points. And these points are a much more detailed representation of what your skill is, as opposed to just a single 2-digit percentage. Every person's skill ranges between 0 and 20,000 points. So if you're the best person in the world, you have 20,000, and the very bottom end, you'll have 0. Now, everybody else, for most of us, will be somewhere in between those two, and you'll be able to tell you versus your friends at a really granular level, but your primary point of knowing what your tier is still there. You can still be Bronze 2, Bronze 3, you can still be Onyx 1, Onyx 2, and for the first time, we're going to have an exclusive Masters tier for the top division in all of Gears, right? So above Diamond is Masters, and that's going to be able to be seen by all players. So the Masters top 100 leaderboard will be browsable by every single person that's playing. And what that means is that the top bragging rights for every playlist, for every ranked mode, will go to the people that are at the top of the Masters leaderboard. Now that's something that we think is super exciting. It's something that the fans have asked for. It's something that we have really tried. We worked all the way through this game to bring a ranking system that was understandable it was inspiring for players to keep pushing themselves, and it was celebrating the achievements and accomplishments of everyone in the community. Now, to make it understandable, at the end of your match, we show you a set of boxes, and we'll tell you how well you performed in each one of the rounds with a positive and a negative number. So let's say you did really well in round 1, you get like plus 20. You lost round 2 and you didn't do very well, we have like a negative 10. And we kind of show you through all these boxes how well you performed with a total number at the end. And that total number is what's going to be added or subtracted from your skill points to move your rank. Now, at the beginning of every season, similar to Gears 4, we're going to start, we're going to clear all the ranks. We're going to start from scratch, and we're going to get everybody to earn their ranks again. And you'll be still climbing the ladders, but as you do that, you're going to know what it takes to move up, and you're going to know what it takes to perform well. Now, we're also going to show the matchup of skill points between both teams. And this means that you're going to know the relative strengths of each of the two teams. So you're going to know if your team was the underdog or your team was on top. The higher the difference in the points between the two different teams, the more the team that has the higher number of points is expected to win. So if you're the underdog and you win, you're going to go up more than if you were on top and you won. And this is all going to be broken down in the points so that you can see as you play versus however when you're a really significant underdog, you're going to see those skill points jump up. And if you lose to a team that is worse than you, well, you'll see them fall down. Now, there's still bugs in the system. There's still things that we're working out. It's something that we're really proud to bring. It's something that we hope everybody really enjoys. But through this tech test, we're proving this out, and we would really love to hear from you. Now, it's not all finished. There's still room for improvement, and it's going to evolve over the course of Gears 5. However, we think that it's in a great place, and we can't wait for you to try it. We'll see you online this weekend.